애틀랜타 근교에 위치한 코리아타운은 이제 더 이상 한국 교민들만 찾는 곳이 아니다. 현지인들도 자연스럽게 방문하는 문화적인 공간으로 재탄생했다. 이곳에서 한식을 먹고 한국 문화를 알아가며 한류를 더욱 즐기고 있는 것이다. 특히 요즘은 한국식 디저트가 주목을 받고 있다.
안녕하세요, 잼입니다. I live in the United States, and today I'm in another Koreatown here in Atlanta, Georgia. There are plenty of Korean businesses around here, such as restaurants, doctors, and even PC방s. But PD님, 소주 박스 뭐예요? Do you know what type of staple food Koreans traditionally eat? Their staple food is rice. Then what's American staple food? That's right. We usually eat bread with our meals, such as dinner rolls, hamburgers, and even sandwiches and subs. Koreans usually have rice in their meals, and afterwards they'll go to a Korean dessert cafe and have coffee and bread as desserts. My Korean friends have told me that Koreans must have coffee or tea after every meal. Believe it or not, they literally say that they have a separate stomach for sweet things. Now, Korean desserts have become popular as of Korean TV shows, and as such, they've blown up here in the United States as well. Today, I've bought the second episode of Jeme Hanitman, in which we'll go to different Korean dessert cafes and see what they have and what the desserts taste like. Oh, I'm already craving them. PD님, 떡도 있어요? 저 굴떡 완전 좋아하는데. 그럼 가볼까요? Let's go.
애틀랜타에서 핫플레이스가 된 한국식 디저트 카페 한번 들여다볼까?
Hey! Well, today we are here at Coffee by Hand. This is, introduce yourself to us, please.
저는 제니입니다.
Awesome. You've been here before?
Yes, like a million times. Studying here and eating some delicious snacks.
Yeah.
Maybe food.
Well, that's actually why we are here today. We are going to have Korean food at a Korean cafe. What kind of food do they serve in here?
I know they have tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki?
Tteokbokki.
Oh, 진짜요?
네.
Oh.
Oh. It's really good.
Oh my goodness. Let's go in and have some tteokbokki. 우와. 우와.
I'm gonna get ice matcha. 하나 ice matcha 주세요.
어떤 떡볶이 혜준 씨 주세요. 오리지널? 아, okay. Okay, 하나 주세요.
매운 might be too spicy, maybe.
How spicy is the spicy tteokbokki?
One
I've never
to
tried
10.
it, but the original was like kind of spicy.
아,
Oh, let's do
original. Plum tea. Plum tea 하나 주세요.
하나 주세요. Okay.
오,
Let's go. 잠시만요.
오케이. 오,
짜잔.
오, 너무 맛있어요. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness. There's the omu.
Yeah.
네, 계란.
My favorite.
Oh, I ordered a plum tea. I don't remember what plum is in Korean. 매실. That is a whole lot sweeter than I was expecting it to be. It's very sweet. It's like candy. It kind of reminds me of the plum wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
너무
달콤해? It's like 달고나.
냄새 달콤.
맛있어요?
이거.
보기만 해도 매운맛이 느껴지는 떡볶이. 이 친구들이 과연 잘 먹을 수 있을까?
Madam.
It smells like it's gonna be just the right amount of spicy. Let's try. Should I try just the pork first? Pork. It's very glutinous, chewy, as is expected from tteokbokki. But some tteokbokki I've had is like crunchy.
Oh, I've never had this.
This one's good, and it's not spicy at all.
Let's see, not spicy. Okay, good. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna dip.
Whoa, not spicy.
Yeah, it is spicy. It's spicy.
진짜요?
No. But just a little bit, like aftertaste, you know? Once you finish biting, then it leaves like the spicy, but I like that. I'm gonna get more. Okay, I'll take tteokbokki.
Should try the omuk.
Yeah, it's not too chewy. Who's getting the egg? Kira?
The omuk is really good. 너무 맛있어요. That's actually really good tteokbokki if you eat it. 뭐 그래?
맛있어요?
맛있다.
맛있네.
맛있다.
Now, I've had spicy food. This is not super spicy.
Yeah, it's not like 불닭볶음면.
Yeah, see, when I have those noodles, I put...
So how is this tteokbokki compared to the Korean tteokbokki that you had?
The Korean one is better. It's made with love.
And this one isn't?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it's delicious.
한국인의 소울푸드 떡볶이와 함께 전통차를 맛본 잼과 제니. 또 다른 한식 디저트에 도전해보기로 한다. 한국 빵들이 가득한 빵집. 맛있는 빵을 신중히 고르고 또 어떤 메뉴를 골라야 할까요?
Red bean and sweet rice frozen yogurt. Could I also get the Oreo and coffee bingsu, the shaved ice?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to eat here?
My favorite thing to eat? I would say probably, like, because I used to come here all the time before I even worked here. So I would say probably the blueberry cheesecake, or I got like the Choco Moon a lot. But yeah, I mean, everything here is really good. Like, I like everything here.
That's exactly the same thing, yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Alright, I'll get that out.
Cool, thank you.
이번에 맛볼 메뉴는 바로 빙수. 먼저 곱게 갈린 커피맛 얼음을 수북히 쌓아준 후에 오레오 토핑과 달콤한 아이스크림을 올려준다. 초코 시럽과 에스프레소까지 곁들이면 오레오 커피 빙수 완성! 비주얼부터 장난이 아니다.
오, 이쁘다. 오. 와. Where to begin? What does it look like to you guys?
Words cannot describe how delicious that looks.
Description, yeah, the cut up Oreos really puts it over the top. It's just like, okay, that looks really good.
In my opinion, I don't find, natural landscapes very beautiful. But if this were a mountain, I would want to look at this forever. It's beautiful.
Nice. Cool. So this is bingsu, which means shaved ice,
Interesting. Okay.
frozen yogurt,
Okay.
and it has sweet rice and red bean.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of red bean before?
Yes. I've heard of red bean before.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
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 What comes to mind when I say red bean?
I've heard of the red bean pastries that they have.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
That's about it. That's all I know. That's it. Red bean pastries. That's
Red
it.
bean pastries.
Yeah, red bean. I actually think of actual red beans. So I was
Like
a little
kissing beans?
concerned. Yeah, I was a little concerned. I was like, I don't know about that.
Oh, 감사합니다. Now, typically, the youngest serves the food at a Korean table, but because I am your Ani? No? Nuna. Oh, I was like,
Okay.
Ani is for girls. I'm your But because I am your Nuna, I'm your server Korean.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
시원하고 부드러운 얼음과 바삭한 식감의 토핑을 함께 먹으면 한국식 빙수를 더 맛있게 즐길 수 있다.
I did not expect that underneath. It looks like mousse.
It does. Yeah.
Try it.
많이 먹어.
Whoa.
Delicious.
Whoa.
많이 먹어.
Whoa. That was not at all what I was expecting at first. It kind of just like melts in your mouth
It does.
instantly.
It does.
Like
creamy.
straight off the bat.
Yeah, whatever the bottom
As soon
layer
as it hits your tongue,
immediately. Yeah.
gone. It's really good.
It is. Then I got a crunch from the Oreo, and that was like perfect, man.
한 번 맛보면 숟가락질을 멈출 수 없는 빙수. 미국인들에게도 빙수는 맛있는 디저트가 됐다.
I love the nut flavor. I think the nuts really add to the injolmi or the coffee flavor, whatever the actual shaped ice is. It makes it really enjoyable.
Thank you. Thank you. Not good, man.
Shaped ice hero.
Like, compared to typical American ice cream, this is leaps and bounds better. I would say that wholeheartedly. I will live by that statement. I would eat this for dessert for the rest of my life if I could. This is really good. I can.
다음은 찹쌀 단팥 요거트를 맛보자. 미국인들에게 이미 익숙한 요거트와 한국 단팥이 만나면 어떤 맛이 날까?
Wow, okay. It's good, but it's not. It's similar to American frozen yogurt, I guess.
Okay.
But I feel like it's a little bit different. This one kind of popped in your mouth a little bit more, I guess. I don't. It's weird to describe, but the red bean was really good. You tasted the yogurt first, and then that red bean came out of nowhere, and it was like, wow, wow. It's like getting hit by a wave, I guess, of flavor.
Wave of flavor.
Wave of sweetness. It was just that was really good.
So bingsu's the mountain, the frozen yogurt is the wave. The oceans.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I tasted the yogurt first, and then the red bean came. I think I tasted the red bean, and you had some sweet, and then you had more sweet follow it, so it was really good.
And then here we have cake donuts.
Regular donuts, I get cake donuts.
And it's called injolmi.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fun to say.
Enjoy.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try.
마지막 메뉴는 인절미 케이크 도너츠. 달콤하고 부드러운 케이크 도너츠에 인절미 콩가루를 묻혀 한국적인 맛을 냈다.
Wow. Yeah. It does have the flavor that I expected.
Give it a try. You know, I thought it was gonna be like a little bit more crumblier.
Yeah.
Not at all. I was so surprised. That first bite. Wow. And it's I like the taste of the powder on top. I'm not quite sure what that is.
The injolmi, right? Injolmi.
Okay. That is really good.
Yeah.
I want to say thanks to my parents, because if it wasn't for them allowing me to be here, I would never get to discover my new favorite dessert. So thank you, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you too, because I got to expand all my horizons for like flavors and my dessert palate, because I'm used to just ice cream or something, you know. That bisu is just, it's very good, and it's, I mean, I'm gonna have to try all the different ones and see which one's my favorite.
떡볶이와 인절미빵을 디저트로 먹고 빙수로 매운맛을 달래고 녹차, 매실차와 같은 한국 전통차로 입가심을 하는 한국식 카페가 갈수록 많은 사랑을 받고 있다.
How was our trip for desserts today, guys? It was just as good as the other episode about Korean restaurants, right? I think the Korean desserts are just as good as Korean food. That's why Koreans say that they have two different stomachs, one for meals and one for desserts. As Korean food's popularity is soaring up, the various types of Korean food are also becoming more popular. You probably watched the first episode, which was about Seoul of the South, or the second episode, which was about Dana, the man who plants bechu cabbages and makes kimchi all by himself. That totally tells us just how popular Korean food is growing now. Prior to and following this episode, I visited many Korean restaurants and dessert cafes in Atlanta, and I can tell that they're pretty hot places in town. I hope that not only Korean food, but also Korean culture can become loved globally, and I will continue supporting Korean culture. 한국 음식 fighting! 사랑해요! My name is Jem, and thank you for joining us on the Atlanta Korean Food Tour with Trolley. 감사합니다.